Well, what's the crack? Good morning, bright and early. It's 7:30 and I want to go to Howth, Dublin to paint in a cafe today. And again, like the last two videos, this is something that's very new. I've never done anything like this, painting live in front of people. I don't think I have anyway. I was trying to think last night, but yeah, again, this is why I'm making these videos, because there's a lot of stuff happening this year, and I said, do you know what, I'm going to just record all this and see what happens and put it out there and go where it takes me, go with the flow. And yeah, this is myself and another artist, Karen Lee, are painted in Insomnia, which is an Irish coffee chain. Not a lot of people know that either. And I remember I was hanging paintings in an Insomnia here that's closest to me in Portlaoise. And I told them, I said, hey, they're Irish, they're great, they support Irish artists and athletes, and a lot of their ambassadors are, kind of sports people and stuff like that. Play rugby and hurling, GA. And they were like, what? Fuck off. I was like, yeah, sure, you got. So yeah, it's great. They've been great to work with. I've done a few corporate things, and these have been just brilliant. Oh yeah, go on, hang your paintings in there, work away. You do whatever you have to do, just get out of the way, they're great. So it's ideal. So today, we're actually going to be in one of the cafes in Howth, which is unreal, seaside town there in Dublin. The sun's shining and we're going to the beach. Happy fucking days, I'm delighted. Going for an old dip at some point in the day. And yeah, and I don't know what the plan is, to be honest. I mean, we're both going in blind. I suppose Insomnia are going in blind too. So everyone's a bit kind of, oh fuck, what's going to happen here? But that's what's exciting. That's the good bit. It's the unknown is the exciting part. And yeah, that's the plan. Get in, show that again, like that last video. I never painted on easel, and happy that I'm delighted I did it now, because it took me nearly 20 minutes to set the fucking thing up, so we can't be doing that today, messing around fiddling with legs of an easel. Jesus Christ. So yeah, should get in, put all the put the stuff up, easel, have a couple of blank canvas there behind me, which I had to buy. No blank canvas in the house, imagine that. Some artists you are. Absolute gobshite. So had to get the easels and just threw a bit of paint. I didn't bring much paint because I don't really use a lot. I kind of use similar, well, I have been using the same colours, unless the commission comes in where the colours are queer, which the last couple actually were, and they still have them colours left over. But yeah, unless the colour, so yeah, I just use kind of similar cosmic bows, the blues and pinks and whites and all that kind of crack. So yeah, I brought them 5 or 6 tubs of paint, brush, trowel, couple of things like that. So see what happens. I mean, I hope nothing gets. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm thinking about this. I mean, all I know is that we're going in blind. It'll be a bit of crack, and hopefully the good people at Howth are receptive to the wild abstract art. I mean, if they're not, fuck it, whatever, driving on and go again. Which is something I've learned through this whole time of painting, is that the abstract stuff is, it's kind of like Marmite. You kind of take it, or you either love it or you hate it, or people don't understand it and they just move on, and that's grand. It's very hard to describe to a passerby what's going on in the painting. It's not a dog or a tree or a fucking, a portrait. So it's funny. I always try and ask people to interpret them. And that kind of sometimes can suck people in. Why are you looking? What do you see there in that painting? What does it? What's it telling you? Or are you feeling anything when you look at it? Anger. This lad's able to sell these, and that makes people angry. I don't know. So yeah, should be good. Karen is a Dublin artist, and like me, started when COVID happened at home and painted away. And she makes these like kind of popping, colourful, kind of vibrant, abstract paintings of all sorts of stuff. But I say her bread and butter is like landmarks and kind of buildings and structures and cranes and all that kind of stuff. Dublin landmarks. They're cool, they're really cool. She has some fucking unreal stuff. So check her stuff out. I'll throw her website in the description and you can have a look. And yeah, her stuff is flying off the shelves. And rightly so, because it's fucking unreal. And she represents her art really well. She's a colourful character herself. Good crack. And all this fucking shite happened purely out of chance. We met at an exhibition, which is something I would very rarely do or go to. And it was an exhibition for the Simon community, Dublin Simon community charity there, homeless charity in Ireland. And I mean, a guy reached out to me and asked would I donate a painting to it, because a lot of artists, music, poets, visual artists basically donate their stuff to this kind of charity auction, raise a heap of money. I think they made fucking God knows, like in tens of thousands anyway, but savage stuff. And he had all the visual artists. He had a fucking exhibition in Gormley's in Dublin, which was class. But I didn't want to go to it. I was like, yeah, take the pain, but I don't want to go anywhere near that because I don't enjoy going to them things. I just feel I don't know. I'm just not in that world. I don't particularly enjoy it, which is grand. And I was just like, no, I'm not going to go. Blah 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 blah. And then my wife was just like, will you just fucking shut up? Stop giving out and just go, you fucking idiot. Because, like, the opportunity to meet, like, other people, and it was cool as well, like, Hosier donating stuff and Imelda May, and, there was a great kind of vibe about it, so I just thought, feck it, we'll go. Literally 2 days before, the exhibition was on the Friday. On the Wednesday, I said, right, we'll go. We booked a train ticket. So what happened on Thursday? The fucking whole of Dublin went into a riot. Fucking Dublin was getting burnt to the ground, and I was looking at Paul going, "Oh, what are we going to do here?" So I actually thought it was going to get cancelled, but it didn't. They went ahead with it. And so the day after the riots, we rocked into Dublin. Fucking whole sky was alight with blue sirens, and there was cops, and it was like a scene out of a horror movie. There was cops just strolling around on horseback. There was no taxis, no buses. And for Dublin City, that's the only way people get around. Lewis wasn't going. There was debris all over the ground. There was barely anybody on the street walking. It was the most surreal experience, was walking from Houston, because we couldn't get into the city centre. We had to walk from Houston basically into Stephen's Green, where Gormley's is. And it was madness. Didn't feel any kind of it wasn't unsafe or anything, because there was cops everywhere, but there was a lot of tension, and I was like, I don't feel like we're going into an exhibition here. So yeah, we went in. It was unreal, but that's where I met Karen, and we kind of gravitated towards each other because we kind of felt like we stuck out like sore thumbs. I was going around kind of sneering the whole thing. I was like, why am I even at this? This is mad. My painting was like up on the roof, basically. Huge, big pink painting. And it was up over the door, and I was watching people coming in, and I was kind of commentating on it. one lad came in and he just looked at mine and he just kind of made a face, and I was like, yeah, and I was trying to commentate what he was saying. I was like, what the fuck? Who made that? What gobshite made that pen? So that's what I was doing there to kind of get me through it. And then Karen was she was sneering as well. And anyway, we were buzzing all night off each other. A free drink as well, which was grand. So that was it. Got connected there doing that. And here we are. So it should be interesting. And hopefully they're open to recording. I'll try and bring the GoPro in and look. In the words of Peter Santanello, go until no. Just fucking record everything, and if anybody says take that off my face, then do it. So see what happens. So that's the plan. Get the Howth, get parked, throw up diesel, wreck the place, and get the fuck out of there. Right, we'll chat to you later. See you then.
Ready to go?
Yeah, you can go, yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing a warm up anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Now I said I'm going to go blue because...
Yeah, I'm going with all these sorbet sort of colours lately. So I'm going to do a blue base. Actually, I'm going to go with this is my favourite colour. I use it on everything.
What's that? Aquamarine? Light green?
Yeah, turquoise green.
What about the names of the colours of fucking... Oh my god.
I know. Oh yeah,
I was
you did
mad
a
making
post
videos
before
about
that, didn't you? It was so
I did
funny.
days ago and I got great traction.
Oh, did you?
But I just have to keep thinking about all these things, don't you?
Oh, I know.
So annoying. You know what I hate about these
God,
diseases?
don't.
Kind of bounce around on me here a bit.
Huh?
Kind of bounce
Oh,
around.
I know that. Yeah.
Too...
Tighten it up at the back, maybe. Yeah, probably needs to be.
All right.
All right, sorry.
All right, yeah.
All right. Is it all right?
Yeah. Finish up on this now and do a bit of pen.
Huh?
I'm warm now.
Are you?
That's why I threw it warming up. I
That's
just
brilliant.
do any old shite.
I love it.
Kind of guides me then.
I just yeah, I'm terrible unless I have something to actually paint. A lot of the time I just go hell for leather and like I don't draw anything. I just never draw straight lines or anything like that.
Straight lines are boring.
I have to I kind of blagged my way into doing a mural. I haven't a clue.
Oh yeah, where are you doing that?
It's out in the Seamus Ennis Centre in the Knoll.
Jesus.
And I'm like, oh balls, I'm gonna have to fucking figure out how to do grids and all this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, like that stencily thing. That
Yeah.
Jesus.
Can I go with that?
That's crazy.
Anyway, and again, I'm just gonna wing it. Fake it till you make
wing
it.
the volatile. Wing everything.
Yeah.
Well, wing up to a certain point and then kind of...
Yeah, exactly. But I think
wing it until you're kind of confident and then you're kind of in, then you feel like you know what you're doing.
100%. She does these exhibitions every so often.
Yeah.
And she I asked her how long it takes for her work to dry, and she said, well, that one in particular would take a year. I go, but I don't understand. So do you sell them wet? And she was like, well, some of them would be mostly dry, and then I'd sell them. I was like, oh God, no.
Fair play. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't.
I couldn't wait.
Once they're done or even nearly done, I'm trying to get this out.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't want to look at it. Get it out is right. And it's I'm like, if it doesn't dry overnight, I'd be like, use me marbles.
Yeah. What about the hairdryer? You ever go
out? I only did that once now, where I was kind of like
fairly frowned upon now. I'm learning that's frowned upon in the...
Oh, is it?
In the world, in the art world.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, imagine that. Oh, you have to let it dry naturally now. No, fair enough, there is. But if You need
But
to
sure,
get
if
you need to get a layer
Yeah.
done. Fucking hurry on there. Get it out of the way.
If you're under pressure and you have a deadline or whatever, so.
Do you have a view from where you're painting from, or is it in a cave, or what way is your?
From where?
Or from where you normally paint from? Studio.
I'm in a shed.
Your shed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Any
it.
windows?
Two little windows.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go outside and paint if it's a nice day. But then it drives me nuts because everything sticks. You get all the flies sticking to me painting. I don't like having to dig them out.
You don't even bother. I just leave them in.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, sure, look. I'm painting outside in the fucking country. I'm painting outside in the countryside. What do you expect? I might flick a bit of paint going. You alright? Just
Sorry,
flick a bit of paint over.
This might happen a few times to me now, Kieran, because I have I'm just fucking conditioned.
Do you do the edges?
The edges?
Yeah.
Sometimes. If I'm I will today because I'm not framing it. But
oh yeah, I suppose if you're framing it.
If I frame it, it depends on how, because lately I've been getting a bigger gap between the frame and my canvas. So then I will.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just don't bother. But I will today.
Something in short and always the framing, but sure anyway.
Yeah, it's one thing that I've kind of always made a point of making sure. But
it's floating ones you do are class, the floating frames.
Huh?
The floating frames.
Oh yeah.
They're real.
Yeah. And it's just like I have a brilliant framer and he does such a good deal for me.
Yeah.
And we've been sort of working together for the past few years. So
it's important to fucking strike a relationship with the people you're
100%. Like I'd see him more like a colleague now, to be honest. Because I'm up to his house nearly every week or every couple of weeks, Like
he trusts you to bring him paintings.
Yeah.
You trust him to do a good job.
100%. And he does all my printing for me and stuff as well. So it is important. Like we have I have an exhibition, like a group exhibition next Friday out in Baldoyle.
Yeah.
And I had to have 3 pieces.
It's not happening around this area. Baldoyle's down the road.
Huh?
Baldoyle's only down the road.
Yeah.
It's great to have it all so close.
Oh, yeah. And then I have someone reached out to me as a direct result of the Joanne McNally thing.
Yeah.
And it was this girl called Natasha. And she's from a company called the O'Reilly's Auction House or something.
O'Reilly's.
And so they're in town in the Liberties. And they've been around for a long time. And she said, look, we have an auction going on, the Dublin Auction Rooms in August, and it's for modern and contemporary and emerging artists.
Right.
And she said, we'd like to represent you.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, grand. So I think you pay something like €30 handling fee. And then after that, it's only 10% commission.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Yeah, so that was great. So anyway, we'll see how that goes.
Happening up here. May move to Dublin.
Oh, God. No, you don't have to.
No, I know. It's only down the road.
But like also you just do things like this.
It's always funny, isn't it, when you're like, what's his name again? I'm sure, what can you do? It's funny.
I'm so bad. I swear to God, I have epilepsy, and every time I have a seizure, it's like I lose a fucking brain cell. And like memory cells.
You really have epilepsy?
Yeah. I've had it since I was 11.
Do you know when they're going to come, or?
No. Now, I haven't had one for a while, thankfully, because I've found a medication that keeps it under control. But like I couldn't what's called drive or anything for a couple of years, which
yeah. How are you? What's the crack?
How are you getting on?
Careful now, if you don't want to get the spray.
Good. How are you? Look at you in the gear.
This look great.
Oh my God.
Free coffee everywhere.
I love it. My cousin cycles with Philo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Irish brand.
Yeah.
We got.
He's Paul Norton. He cycles.
Brilliant.
Yeah. You don't know Paul Norton?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah.
Of course I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he knows Dara. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So are you making something for here?
Yeah.
Oh, not good.
Hiya. How's it going?
Hi, so much to speak for again.
I'm doing one for that wall down there, but not today, because it's quite a long one. I have to get a custom built. So it'll be, what is it, 170 centimeters?
Sure.
And then, yeah.
Big one.
Yeah. Should be grand. Where are you going? Are you
Good on from
doing, okay.
Witherstown and around top.
Jesus, you got a nice day for it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Usually Saturday, Sunday, heading either this direction or to Enniskerry.
Oh, nice.
There's so many cyclists out. Yeah, busy.
Yeah.
Seen a few in here earlier.
Hoping a few more people will come in. I'd say the afternoon. I might. Yeah. Sure. Oh, it's so yeah. Maybe we'll move out. Hate not.
You didn't get his name there, huh?
Huh?
I said you didn't get his name.
I know. I think it might be great. Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
The one that you did with that little. It just reminded me so much of Never Ending Story.
Oh yeah.
It was gas. I was like, why?
That's why I'm just so drawn to doing the abstract stuff.
Oh.
People tell you what they've seen.
Yeah.
And that's what I just love that.
I love it. Like my people are always, because I have your painting on my landing.
Oh yeah.
And when people see it, they're like, "Oh my God, that's unreal." My friend Audrey, she'll probably meet her now later. She's Mads Brush. She's my best pal. She loves that one that you did, and she's a big her house is full of original artwork.
No way. She's fair play to her.
Yeah. She just that's all she spends her money on is art.
Some people are unreal, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
And she works for Dublin Bus. She's gas.
Oh, wait, she drives buses, is she?
No, she's in like the accounts. But
she's taking her life in her own hand there, driving.
I know. Although, do you know what I'd fucking love to do? I've always said I'd love to do drive a Dublin bus. I'd love to. Because I love buses and I love I just love driving. Like I drive anywhere. I'm always looking for an excuse to drive somewhere.
Do you know what I'd love to do for a day?
What?
Do you know the people that do the assistance at the airport? They push people around on wheelchairs and bring them to the. I would love to do that. Not as a career, but I'd like to do it for like maybe 2 weeks a year, just to meet the people you meet doing that.
I'd say so.
I this is going to think I'm an awful creep now, but when I see those people, the BAA, I get in behind them and follow them, pushing their people to their, and I'm not even going in the same direction. And I'll just listen to what they're talking about. And it's always mad, because the people that are in wheelchairs are always, they're probably of a certain age. And they don't give a fuck. And I love that, being around that energy. They'd be giving out and they'd be talking, and you're just like, that is shocking. But like, I love, that's what I want to be around. So I'd be following old ones all around the airport. Like.
Do you know you'd be great in an old folks' home?
Oh yeah.
I'd say.
Sure. Paul is out there.
Yeah.
When he went into his halfway house, or whatever it was.
Halfway house? That's for fucking...
When he came out of hospital.
Oh, yeah.
When he got a surgery, he went into an old folks home, but they have a wing where people are recovering from injury and that.
Oh, yeah.
And sure, used to go in and they just go into the canteen and just chat to everyone. So they all have dementia and everything, so they'd be fucked in the head. But the crack,
I know, I love it.
You have to be touched to be working.
I know, oh, big time.
And that's why I just... And the nurses like that are in there, and the doctors.
They're incredible,
so they're great. They're unreal.
Yeah.
And a lot of them didn't even have English, and they're just smiling and laughing. How are you? Buzzing. It's great.
I
Type of
remember.
energy I like now with all that.
Do you know
thing, so.
when my granddad was in, he was in hospital, and he was in St. Joseph's in Raheny.
Yeah.
And do you know what they had in the courtyard? They had a fucking bus stop. Because all the old ones used to love and stand outside the bus stop and have the chats. So they all used to come out to the courtyard, go, oh, my bus is coming.
Time to go.
And they'd all
You'd be
come
there
out
for the
and
day.
stand at the bus stop and they'd all have the chats. Isn't that lovely though?
That is unreal.
I know. I just thought that is lovely.
Keeping them kind of in check.
Yeah. But that they still have that like social little outlet where they think they're just waiting on the bus that never comes.
That's unreal. I love that. Just as a movie in that.
Yeah.
Documentary.
I know.
Fucking Virgin Media should get on that.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought it was so cute.
Do you prime your comics with Jeff?
Only if I'm what you call it, doing a commission.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah, I understand.
I wouldn't
The
be
big one
arsed.
now, I'll give it another wipe and give it a bit of Jeffo, but
I wouldn't be arsed other than that. Like, just get straight in.
actually it's all about
The other thing is that, you see, I like this sort of like dotty bits. So I kind of use, you see the way it
the
kind of
texture
goes,
in it. Yeah.
I kind of like that it's sort of raw.
Don't know whether to put a bit of
Oh, I had what you call it, a commission there the other day, and
name any names now.
No.
Well, anyway, go on.
And I've never had any issues with people, but people, will always kind of go, oh, I like that or whatever, thanks for the, well, Jesus, I had to go back to the canvas a couple of times to make changes.
Oh, Jesus.
And it really started to kind of piss
Grind
me
on you,
off
yeah.
because I was like going, but this is like, I feel like I'm compromising my style now.
Yeah.
Because now you're asking me to do this and that.
And then that's turning into
like,
work then. And
yeah, and I'm like, I know obviously I'm being commissioned to do it, but it was like, I've done big commissions for a lot more money, and I've never had to
I know what you mean.
make big changes like you're expecting me to do. And
Oh no, anyway, you'd make changes. You'd make changes, definitely. Yeah.
oh my God. Do you know what? You just have such an understanding of colour.
Thanks very much.
It's fucking
You're having a clue.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great though, isn't it?
When you say you haven't a clue, you do, Kieran.
Well, like I have an idea what's kind of happening in my head as it's happening.
Yeah.
But like, sure, they're all starting in the one place.
I know, but I love it.
But yeah, no, it's gas. That happened to me once, and I used to say to the people that were buying them, or say if they sign up, I said, "Do you want like update pictures?"
Yeah.
And this I said, "Yeah, no bother, send them a picture." Oh no, don't like that. And ever since that, I said, I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh yeah, no, it does put.
Would you
mind?
And it was literally, it was crazy stuff. Like them, literally like one of them splat paints. It was one of them, and he's like, "Could you move that red bit, like up a bit?" I was like, "I was like, I will, yeah." And I said, "No, you go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that again."
I know.
Because I don't need to.
You're not reliant on it. No, I
don't need to listen to that.
No, I know.
From a client.
Yeah. Hi, how's it going?
We just been nosy.
Oh yeah, be nosy.
It's okay.
Look.
I just asked, is that Kieran herself?
Is it what?
Is that Kieran herself?
Kieran herself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I work in a Corners Hotel, Dublin.
Okay.
We need a little drop. I know Kieran O'Neill.
Kieran O'Neill. Oh yeah.
With the Kieran O'Neill, one of our units in all the eateries. And everything.
Her stuff is beautiful.
So she's lovely actually. She's really, really good.
Yeah.
She paint them.
She did a lot. We called it a terrace kind of a coffee bar. So
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So she put a lot of her kind of the signature touches.
Oh, nice. That's
Right,
right.
check it out. There's something similar. When
Yeah,
I
I follow her on Instagram. Her stuff is beautiful, so bright and vibrant.
So
Yeah.
did with this little collab and the stuff for sale. And
Yeah.
Deadly.
super expensive.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Hey, listen,
yeah.
good stuff cost.
People
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, enjoy.
See ya.
Thank you.
Wait, what hotel did he say you were in?
Did he say the Conrad?
Conrad.
Yeah.
That means nothing to me now.
Huh?
That's it. That means nothing to me.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
If it's not the Athletes Manor, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Is like you might get a few business people coming in here now, and
No, I might just stop now for a minute and have a look at this.
yeah.
I like where it's going, though.
Yeah, it's fab.
I like where it's going. This battery's about to die, so I might take it down and get in a bit closer.
I'm nervous about the talk, the chat.
Oh yeah. Would you be unsocial, like in the kind of public?
Oh, no,
Strangers.
no. I mean the microphone on the camera. Exactly.
I don't know. Can't believe that's all. That's mad. It's mad that
I
I just literally just took a picture there, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that one in the white frame. How much is that?" It's
Isn't that mad?
people looking
You're just
close,
saying different
like, in the-
things, yeah.
Sure. Anyway, I don't know.
And your eye is drawn, like my eye is drawn to that one. It's the too small.
This one
ones.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she asked about that one as well, but then anyway, I said, "Oh, you can have them all if you want."
100%.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna do one this way.
Shit's going to get weird now with this big one.
Yeah.
I look like I know what I'm doing with it. Easel. I don't know. Second time ever paying on easel.
That's so
Cool, isn't it?
nice, Karen. I love it. Really love that now.
Done now anyway. Tough.
It kind of kills you when you realise you have to give it away.
Sure. All part of the process.
I
I've
know.
given away
Yeah.
a heap of them.
I couldn't believe it when you gave me that one. I couldn't
Sure.
believe it. Arrived at the door and I was
The
like,
gift.
what? The actual. And I was like, oh my God,
What's
it's
your
amazing.
people getting joy out of them?
Oh, well, it definitely brings me joy, honest God.
The other three I did.
Every morning I come down and I see it. It's like,
I did 4 of them. There's 4 of them that are all very similar.
really?
I put all 4 of them on the ground and did them all the same way, kind of. And the other 3 of them are in Insomnia in the tie.
No
Yeah.
way.
One girl actually put a deposit down on one of them, but she never
You
put a
see,
deposit down. Never. That was it. Never heard from her ever again.
she gave you money, you know.
She gave me a deposit, €50, and I was like, I just emailed her and said, "You okay? What's going on?" Nothing back.
She died.
Well, I
dead.
sent her back the money.
Ah.
So. No, she's not dead.
No, yeah.
I shouldn't have sent back the money then.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm nervous about the wobble on this.
What is going on?
Wonder if
Like my Instagram is like not working at all.
show us look.
So look, I'm going in and I'm trying to. Well, it's coming up, but then I go into the one that you've tagged me in. Let's watch this now. And I'm going to add to story, and it just goes black. Anyway, I'll just have to post.
Maybe turn your
later
phone
on.
off and turn it back on again. Close all your apps.
Yeah.
Close all your apps and restart your phone.
But I just restarted it.
Oh, you did that already?
Yeah. Will I try to get maybe
Turn it off for 10
turn
minutes.
it off? Yeah.
See what happens. All part of it. Oh, the shit. These fucking
God's
phones.
sake. I'd love to be able to live without it, but I don't think I could. But you couldn't. Like if
No.
you have a business, or you just can't.
That's it. Sure, for all this, you need.
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay.
How are you? Alright? Having another Snoop, yeah? Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
Bye bye.
We just did that one today. Karen did the one in the window there. That one there, and if you like them, we're giving them away today.
Yeah. It's lovely.
Well, stick your name down there if you want it. You can win it, did you? For a moment. Did you miles ahead of me?
Yeah. Are there the trees on Bourne Beach?
Ah, they're unreal.
Yeah, they are. They always look like they've fall over them.
Where's that, Karen?
That's on the Borough Beach.
Borough Beach.
It's kind of down here, yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic, yeah.
Thanks. What the fuck is that?
Borough Beach.
Borough Beach. That's a beautiful beach as well. We're not great for swimming.
No.
No, just
Why is that runoff?
it's just a little unsafe.
Warm up with a bit of
Huh?
crayon again.
I love it. I was trying. I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Is that what you were doing? You were looking for a picture.
Yeah. I can't remember what.
Sure, no, why don't you just take off and see what happens?
Cause.
Let's heart into it. Sure, you've all the muscle memory you then build up. Sure, you have one in your
I
head.
know.
Oh no, don't be afraid of it.
I know.
Don't be afraid of
I
it.
get really. Now I did have.
Fucking panic
do
attack.
you know what? Where is it? I do have a painting or a photograph in Howth that I want to do. Where did I?
Well, this is some joke. In a fucking coffee shop in Howth.
Huh?
Painting with crayons, selling pens.
Yeah.
Actually, back in the shape. I made up now. I've got one sold. I'm fucking delighted. Delighted.
So good.
Mania. I made 3 of them. Mania 1, 2, and 3. That's Mania 1, and I put 2 and 3 on the website.
Oh, I
Just
love
want to
it.
keep one close, you know.
Do you find that you get do you get much traction on your website?
Website? No.
No.
It's all Instagram DM.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Instagram DM, Facebook.
Yeah.
Websites are fucking waste.
Well, I
People,
think they're.
the odd time people might ask
Oh yeah, but they're good to as a kind of like to show
an
that.
anchor what
Yeah.
you've done, kind of,
Yeah, exactly.
for a certain
that's
generation
really
to
the
kind
only-
to go.
That's really the only kind of reason I have it still.
Actually, saying that, a lad did a kind of a 5-minute documentary on me,
The witch.
and a guy that is kind of like a, what was he, filmographer,
Oh yeah.
made a documentary on me. It's 5 minutes long.
No way.
I put that. He gave it to me, and I put it on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But that's on. Like, I only have 2 pages on my website, about and shop, and the about page is just that YouTube video.
No
But
way.
it's 5 minutes, and it's about me. So,
That is
and that
deadly.
video on YouTube has like, I don't know, 500 views, because that's just people going to the website, watching it,
So good.
and then going to the shop. Yeah, it's gas,
Oh my god.
and it's brilliant. And I was in with the parents at the time as well. So like,
You were what?
I was in with the parents at the time.
Really?
In with the parents, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh
madness.
my god. And where is he from?
He's from Tremor.
Oh, is he?
Tremor, yeah, John Kennedy, and as well, he was working like, you know, say like the kind of corporate side of filmography, like working for RTE and
Oh yeah, yeah.
a few contracts like that, and then he just went out on his own, and now he makes all his own videos.
Oh, fair.
People are
play.
coming to him and going, we need to do a film and he's doing it all himself. And like
Fair
that,
play
if he
to
doesn't have
him.
a job on, he just goes out and films something, makes something himself for the crack. Like.
That's dead.
Unreal, he's unreal. It's inspiring.
Yeah, I love hearing
Fucking
stuff
getting
like
after it,
that.
like not waiting around for a job, like just if there's no job on, just make
Just
something.
get out there and do it, yeah.
Much similar to this, I suppose, isn't it?
Huh?
If you don't have a commission on, just fiddle around yourself. And
I actually kind of prefer when I don't have commissions
Yeah.
on. Because then
That's
you
it,
kind of
pressure's off.
you can do what you want then.
That's where all the exploration kind of happens,
Yeah.
isn't it? Is the off time.
Yeah, big time.
That would think something we did in first class. That's the energy I'm tapping
It's the
into. First class,
I love it. Yeah, but you have to be able
primary school energy. Sure, it's all play, sure.
to play. Exactly.
We should be agreeing on that now.
You see, people like love playing, but they forget how to do it when they're like,
Overthinking.
yeah.
Feel that now, starting a bit of paint to that. More blue. What's the name of this colour? Ultramarine. Ultramarine blue.
Ultramarine.
Automatism. Ever hear that?
What's that?
Automatism, where you let the subconscious
Oh,
take over.
oh God.
Oh, it's unreal. Sure, I used to paint with a blindfold at home. Or not paint, but I used to get markers. And I'd throw all the markers on the counter, and I'd have them kind of within arm's reach, and I'd put a page down.
Yeah.
And I had like a snood, like a winter
Oh, yeah,
snood,
yeah.
put it over my face, and then just reach around, feel the page, and just. That's how I clicked into
No way.
abstract expressionism, was when I started putting the blindfold on.
Yeah.
Because I was doing like portrait stuff and animals and just trying to do everything,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I wasn't
And you
enjoying
didn't-
any of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I put blindfold on, and this was happening. And I did it for about 6 months, and I was like, right now, this is what I want.
No way.
That's how I started doing that. It's
Dead.
mental. And I put all them up on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I deleted the channel after a while, but they were all, my early days Instagram videos are all me, but it's just with a blindfold.
I love that.
And then I'd rip the blindfold off,
But
and
that-
I'd go like this, I'd pull it down and go, I'd try and interpret it like in 10
Yeah.
seconds. Oh, it's an elephant on ice skates, or looks like a fucking pigeon having a fag, or just mad stuff.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a great way of kind of clicking into it, because
Definitely.
I didn't know anything, like, you know, and
We had
great way of finding the groove.
we had a girl, she's an amazing artist, Karen Hickey.
Yeah,
She came out to do a workshop with us out in Bayside with the art collective.
Yeah.
And she was saying, okay, one of the first exercises was to look at the person beside you and paint them, but don't look. You have to keep your eyes on the person. And
oh yeah, that's a deadly
And
thing.
I was like, going, oh my God.
Yeah,
Like,
it's good way of doing it.
it was great fun. We got such a laugh.
Yeah.
But it was a great
Great
exercise.
exercise, just letting loose, freeing up your hand a bit.
100%,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's all good stuff, all that.
I need a bigger palette knife.
Well, is that finished, is it?
Huh?
That finished?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I agree with it. That's the warm up.
Yeah. Is Electric Picnic on near you then?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Is it?
That's where the brewery is.
Ah.
Yeah,
My
and they blew up online last year because they wouldn't stock any of their beer, even though they're on the site. Like, their brewery is right beside the next picnic, all part of the same land, yeah. And they wouldn't stock them.
Why?
Just because they like
because
the
of the
light.
big.
Yeah,
Oh my
the
God.
big dogs run it. Heineken.
That's terrible.
Heineken and Bacardi and Smirnoff and all that run. Well, I don't know who, but you know,
Yeah.
basically the big dogs had the monopoly.
I was at
Murder over it, and they did a video about it. And then, do you know what they did?
What?
They set up their own festival in their brewery, and people from the next picnic went out to them, and they had tunes and everything out there. They're unreal.
Unreal. Have to.
Yeah, you do have
God,
to.
fair play to them. I was at Electric Picnic last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get to camp?
And yeah.
Oh, savage.
Oh my God! But myself, my sister, and my our friend Janet.
Yeah.
Janet's a detective. She's gas.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and she. So we had one big tent and then a small tent, kind of linked together.
Yeah.
So the small tent was like our storage and our where we kept all our food and drink and stuff. And so myself and my sister we were sharing my blow up bed. I had like this deadly king size blow up mattress, and it was so comfortable. But you didn't fucking die on the first night. It was
What did you do?
I'm sure we just had to sleep on it.
Yeah.
And what could you do?
Did you ask around at all? Maybe you didn't know people next to you. Yeah, just went with it.
Yeah.
It's great. So the Friday festivals are great. Go with the flow.
Big time. I just love it. I actually applied as an artist this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that for visual art?
Yeah, for visual art, but I didn't get it. There was a huge.
And what were they doing like?
I applied for the trailer park. So you actually get a trailer, and you like have a theme to your trailer or whatever. Mine was I was going to call it the Queer House or what's
Square Bears.
The Queer Van.
All right.
So it was the Queer Caravan, and so basically it was all white. But everywhere you look, like it was just like the inside of a normal caravan.
Yeah.
But everything was white, but had QR codes everywhere. So like there'd be a little teapot on the stove, and there'd be a QR code, and I would link you to like song "I'm a Little Teapot" or things. So it's really immersive. Yeah. And then like there'd be loads of stuff from like I'd linked all these different websites, mad websites,
Just brought you on a journey
and all that.
That is unreal.
Yeah.
How did you come up with that idea? How would you think of that?
I don't know. I was out for a walk one day and I saw one of the. It was during the lead up to the election.
Yeah.
And I saw Barry Andrews, the MEP. He had a QR code on his poster, and I was like, "Oh God, fair play to him now." Kind of doing that, and at the time I was thinking of like ideas for it.
Yeah.
And it just sort of came to me. God, maybe if I created a QR caravan so that everything it's completely white and it looks really boring, but if you take out your phone, it just
comes alive.
Unreal. Yeah.
Great idea.
But anyway, wasn't
never happened.
Picked up.
They probably have their list of artists that they constantly go to.
Do.
You know?
Yeah, the Almazers and whatever.
Yeah, did you see he did a giveaway there recently and it got fucking...
Are you serious?
I was seeing everybody that I'm connected nearly was sharing it, even artists.
Oh really?
He did a print giveaway.
Oh God.
And I just clicked into it and I looked at the comments and I had like fucking 3,000 comments. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
For one of his prints, like.
I bought.
Big dog.
Yeah. I bought one of his prints. And guess how much I spent on a fucking print? €500. I was like, what? And then afterwards I was like, what was I thinking of?
But sure, do you like it?
I do like
Yeah.
it. Yeah. That's the thing. And at the time I had sold a few pieces.
Yeah.
And I just went, oh fuck it, I'm going to, because like with his stuff, it'll hold its value.
Yeah.
So
There isn't a lot of his stuff in the world either, you know,
Yeah.
paintings wise or prints.
Exactly.
Nice to have a proper standalone.
Yeah.
I know a lad actually that bought one of his skateboard decks.
Oh really?
I don't know if it's just a deck or if it's the skateboard itself.
It's just the decks, I think it is.
He bought a painting off me, and he when I sent it to him,
Yeah.
he took a picture obviously of it hanging. He got it framed,
Yeah.
and it fucking
It was
sitting
beside
beside
it?
him after. I was like, this fucking fair fuck's that.
I love it.
Yeah. I haven't looked around at all this time. The first time we were painting, I was really conscious. Like, looking around,
Yeah,
I
it's like,
feel like we've been here all
Yeah,
weekend.
I know. This is why I'd be up in Sutton Cross. I actually prefer this one. There's more space and it's brighter and all.
Than your local one.
Yeah.
Portlaoise is a huge out space as well, but there's a lot of seats in it.
There's a lot of what?
Seats.
Oh, is
it's
there?
massive. It's like a big warehouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's loads of seats.
Where did I have a painting somewhere. I don't think it's Portlaoise. They commissioned me to do one.
Tullamore maybe.
Where the fuck is it? No. I'll try and remember, but it was like, it was really kind of strange. It actually won an award there.
Ah, the painting.
No, not the
Cafe.
award. The actual, it was like a retail excellence award.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't believe it though. They're on the ball, the customer service wise, aren't they in here?
Yeah, big time.
Like the women in Portlaoise, well, not just women, but all the staff in Portlaoise are
They're
dead
lovely,
sound.
are they?
dead
Yeah.
sound, real happy and
Yeah.
fucking. They're obviously decent enough skins,
Yeah.
as they say.
They seem to look after the staff.
Yeah.
They do. I saw that they had some awards thing for like people who've been with the company for like 15 years, 10 years, 5
No, stop.
years.
That's unreal.
Yeah,
Their recognition.
yeah.
People don't need a lot in the work. Just kind of let them do their thing.
Yeah,
Treat them with fucking bit of jazz with respect.
yeah, big time.
Don't be fucking up in their ears all the time. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing. It's gas like every time. It's always the same.
Yeah,
Don't know where I'm going.
but you're just.
Don't know what's
That's lovely,
happening.
though. That's the nice freedom that you have. Whereas I sometimes get very rigid in what I'm doing, but I do like I started playing around with abstract stuff last year
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it, but it hasn't taken off. It's not really something that people
Take up.
no, they don't seem
that's
to be.
Fact anyway.
It's not really working for me.
They're a hard out sell, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's grand. Like I can still put my twists on the
Yeah, put a bit of flair into the
the landscape stuff and all, which is grand.
No, I'm not giving this one away.
Huh?
I said I'm not giving this one away.
Oh no, me neither.
Man here beside me on a laptop, I hope I don't.
Huh?
I said there's a man here beside me on a laptop, I hope I don't spray him.
Oh God.
Get a bit of neon orange all over his iPad. Sorry, horse. Oh. That's it. Base layer done. Leave it at that for now.
You'd fucking go through some amount of pain, wouldn't you?
You know. Eat. It's empty.
Huh?
I said that's empty. Be many at that party now later, will there? Big one.
The whole class.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is the fucking thing. They all invite the whole class. So when the girls were younger, that wasn't what they did at all.
Yeah.
But it seems someone set a bloody precedence in the class, and so
Someone
now
did it once.
it's like, fuck it now.
Yeah, here we go.
It's bloody expensive.
Oh, I'd
You've
say
got,
that.
like, nearly 30 kids going to a going to Jump Zone or whatever. But now, thankfully, there's 2 other boys.
What's Jump Zone?
It's like this place where it's all like trampolines and stuff.
Oh, yeah. But that's deadly. 30 kids. Imagine the carnage of that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And is it mad crack, is it?
Mental. Yeah.
Jump Zone.
But, so there's 2 other boys in Jared's class who are in around the same age, and the birthday is in the same time.
Yeah.
So the 3 of them, I got in with the 2 of the mammies, and we just organised a triple birthday for all.
Right.
So it just kind of like made it way cheaper.
Yeah. I think you're looking forward to it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna run to the loo. All this water's hitting through me now.
Oh, here, take off your mic there if you're going.
Huh?
I said, give us your mic if you're going to the dive.
Oh God!
I'll turn that off there now anyway. Jesus, we don't want that now. Oh no, that would have been funny. What was that in? Was that in a film or something? Or... Don't know if it was in a film or what was it in, but that old comedy gag. Microphone kept on by mistake. Karen in there having an old boom boom. Don't think she'd be too happy about that now. Blasting that out into the world. Oh, stop. We're out there. That's good now. Cover up this warm up layer. Mix in that way. Looking good now. Oh, good so far. Got 1 sale. Good flow of traffic coming in Howth. Funny old spot Howth. A lot of kind of cliff walkers, sailboats coming and going. Seagulls all over the shop. Sideways living, as I like to call it. People are relaxed up in these parts. Right. Leave it at that. Warm up layers. Well, what's the crack? Well, that's done and dusted. And yeah, crazy. That was a crazy one now, I'll admit. It was great. I'm trying to come up with words of how it was. It's something I've never ever done. I never thought I'd ever do in terms of the art. All I ever thought I'd been doing is just sitting in a room there, painting away, fire a picture up on Instagram. Somebody wants it, grand. If not, happy days, keep going. But that was a very interesting, just constant flow of people, tourists, locals, a mix of locals from Howth, tourists, all shapes and sizes, all accents. It was amazing. People interested in the paintings, I suppose because we were there painting them live. And some people were there almost the whole day with us, watching them transform. It was crazy. A lot of just handing out business cards, shaking hands, chatting. I'd never done any of that when it was, centered around art. Felt like, the first time, kind of since COVID, that I kind of just presented it to the world, in the real world, not just the online world. It was interesting to see people's reactions. A lot of the locals from Howth are receptive to the abstract stuff, which is cool. Karen's paintings went down fucking unreal, as always, because her stuff is class. We made 2 paintings, as you'll see, or as you've seen. We made 2 paintings, and the first paintings that we made, we gave away. So we got people's phone numbers and whatever names, just as a kind of, a way to get interest. People were coming and going, leaving their names, coming back, and we did a draw at the end and gave the first 2 away. And it's all part of marketing, really. I suppose, like, I think it's a lot of what I get from other artists is how the fuck do you sell these things? How do you sell the art? And, like, that's one way of doing it. Get out into the fucking public and flash it around the place. If you're not good with the online, find a slice of a room somewhere, go to a cafe or go to a pub or go somewhere and just paint there. And it was brilliant. It was fantastic. No, I really enjoyed it. I struggled though to paint, I won't lie. Painting on easel now is something that I struggle with. But it was it had to be done, and it was class. We were standing right beside each other. Got one sale which was interesting. The sale came online. I posted a video, banged it up on Instagram, and somebody DM said, "Oh, is that one in the white frame still there for sale?" I said, "Yeah, it's yours." Sold, bang. Put a sold sticker on it, and all the traffic that was coming and going throughout the day, and the sale that I got was somebody online. So it's funny how that works. But great, spend the day chatting to Karen and buzzing off her. She's great old crack. And yeah, the way she paints her stuff is just looks so simple when you're watching her, but she has her phone there with a picture on it, and the next thing, bang, this thing is fucking out of nowhere. This paint is just popping off the canvas, and it's unreal. Just so talented, and yeah, great to be around that kind of 2 artists feeding off each other like an old bowl of chowder on a winter's day down in Clare. It's just, yeah, it's important. I think it was important to have 2 people there. I think if I'd have been there on my own, I'd probably been bored off my tits. Like, yeah, grand having people coming and chatting, but you do have to get a couple of paintings done as well. So you are kind of trying to work as well as shaking hands and kissing babies. You have to fucking get down to the nitty gritty at the same time. So I think if you were to do it on your own, it wouldn't be the same buzz. So on the M50 now, heading home, and yeah, delighted with that now. I'd love to do another one of them now. Maybe, yeah, do it there again in Howth. Or yeah, somewhere else. Somebody else got on to me actually about doing it in their pace. I won't say anything, but I'm gonna get that nailed, as they say. get it in the book, black and white, and we go from there. Keep going. Interested in bringing you on this ride this week with the videos. First time on Nisa, first of many things happening this week, and it's all recorded now and it's out there. So it's interesting to see what's happening, interesting to see where to go. That's about it. I'll leave you go. Thanks a million for joining me and Karen on the journey. I got Karen mic'd up in there as well, which is great. She was all up for it. So, if you'd like to see live painting mic'd up again, drop a comment and let me know. And is it something you'd like to see more of? Then we'll do more of it, because it's something that I want to do more of. It's fucking brilliant crack. And yeah, go on. We'll chat to you later. Mind yourselves. See you again.